Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, this is my husband Bill.
Okay, nice to meet you, Bill. Shih Tzu or Pekingese?
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu. Okay. Not too many people have Pekingese anymore.
They're cute though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. So I guess let's talk about the superstar here. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So let's talk about the superstar here.
Yes.
How long have you had him?
Nearly 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, so it's still fairly new. Okay. Cool beans. So of course I read through the report, but I
Yeah.
always like to get in real time, some of the issues that you're dealing with, because you get to be a little bit more expressive, and we're actually in the moment, so I can see some of the things as well.
Sure.
So yeah, so tell me what you're looking to achieve over the next 2 weeks while he's with me. Oh, you got a Garfield cat too. Yeah.
So crate training.
Our biggest issue
Uh-huh.
right now is putting him to sleep.
Okay.
Like he just does
Mhm.
not want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Cries all
And so
night.
we've tried the crate training as good as we can, but
Okay.
he cries all night.
Got you.
We've tried different techniques and
Okay.
different ideas.
So what give me some of the things that you guys have tried.
So like just when it's not time for bed. Just
Okay.
take some time, like with treats, like getting
Okay.
in there. Not like you were doing.
Yeah.
But just having him in there and like
Okay.
when he sits down and he's calm, giving
Yep.
him a treat.
Okay.
And then we've tried like different lighting, different like music, noises,
Mhm.
like to see if that would make him feel
Or
safer.
no lighting, no music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nothing.
And Coop,
He just doesn't want to be alone at all,
Okay. Yeah.
which is fun for us, but
Yeah.
like when it's bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if he was potty trained, like, we wouldn't care as much, but
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. He just doesn't like being in there at all.
Okay. Okay.
And then the potty training, just getting him started on that, or like helping give us some kind of like schedule to get him on, because we
Mhm.
do take him out, like
Okay.
we take Bailey,
Okay.
and in between Ethan.
yeah,
but
if we ever see him like smiling and circling, it's like we just grab him
And go
run
outside,
out.
yes.
And he's getting better, like 5, 6 times in a row. He's
Okay.
gone out and peed,
Okay.
and then we give him a little treat when he comes
Yes.
in.
But then there's just the occasional time where he's
Mhm.
not occasional, like he just
Yeah.
doesn't know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's not connecting the dots
Yeah.
yet,
Okay. Yeah.
and then he's biting.
Okay.
He does a lot of nipping and stuff. He's not doing it right
And you're
now.
not
Yeah.
doing it right now.
When he gets excited, he likes to.
He
bite
likes
and
to nip.
And
Yeah.
so
Okay.
we have a lot of toys, and anytime he does it, like we'll try to replace whatever he's biting with a toy. Like if he's biting, we'll grab this.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
you
I was
bite
just
this.
holding him for a while and he was bitey, so I just had that in
Yeah.
my hand so he could bite that instead.
So
But
yeah.
he'll still latch
He
on.
wants
to
a
Yeah.
us,
hand, he likes a hand.
Yeah. Well, what he's doing is not necessary. How can I explain it? It's more of a emotional thing than it is
Sure.
a mechanical thing.
Sure.
So the most important thing, and I know it's hard sometimes because he's so small,
Yeah.
and we tend to have a lot more empathy
Sure.
than we should structure, specifically with the smaller dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that I tell people all the time is we have to imagine he was a 100-pound dog doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it'd be
that would
crazy.
hurt.
Yeah, yeah. And then how we would approach that being that he's much bigger,
Yeah.
right? So now that puts your mind in a different space on how we should approach this,
Yeah, like
right?
he shouldn't be doing it
He
at
shouldn't
all.
be doing it, right? And a lot of the time, because they're so small,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's so
He's
cute.
fine, yeah.
Right, but it's not,
But
because
it does make sense that
Mhm.
it's an emotional thing rather
Yes.
than because he wants us.
Mhm.
Like even when we try and replace
Yeah.
it with something else, he really just wants
Yeah.
to be biting us.
yeah. And that for him, and this is where you have to be careful, because that can turn into actual, what I like to call corrections, right? Because if you think about a dog, we use our hands,
Yeah.
right? That's how
Yeah,
they use their mouth.
yeah.
Okay.
So he's communicating through his mouth, whatever he's communicating.
Yeah.
But the downfall to that is he's using his mouth.
Yeah.
So what we have to teach him is it's inappropriate to use your mouth to communicate what you're feeling,
Yeah.
right? So that's what we have to teach him.
Yeah.
And the only way to effectively do that is let him know that it's unacceptable, meaning we have to correct him.
Okay.
Yeah, which is.
We just don't really know how.
Yeah, that's fine. That's no, so of course through the videos, I'm gonna teach you guys how I do that.
Okay.
But I always like to emphasize that just so you know what's expected to make sure that he maintains it
Yeah.
when he comes back home,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
I'm really glad that like when he spent some time with you, that there'll be like a strict like guide
Yes.
of like what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
And I know, like when I was on the phone, I didn't realize that he couldn't. He might need to get up in the middle of the night for like,
Yeah.
to go to the bathroom and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm gonna do like everything that
Yeah.
that is said to do just to get him in a good spot. Because
Okay.
I know little dogs are harder, because Bailey she took about 7 years to train.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
But she's good now.
This is tripping me out. I'm sorry.
Well,
The
she's
cat
got
is.
a haircut.
Yeah, that's what's interesting because that's the Garfield cat, right? I'm not sure the name of the breed.
Persian, yeah.
A Persian. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is that the same as the Garfield cat?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
The big
okay.
fat thing.
She's a great cat, but
Yeah.
she needs a haircut once in a while because she starts getting all
Too
Yeah.
fluffy.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
The first 2 weeks after the haircut, she's kind of embarrassed.
Yeah.
After that, she's good.
But other than that,
Yes.
he's such a good boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, he's so sweet. Like,
Mhm.
I feel like very nervous.
Yeah.
Because he's so little.
Yeah.
And also, we've only had him like just under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm worried he's going to forget us. And
No, not at all. To be honest with you, dogs, they adjust. That's a part of the superpower of dogs. Unlike humans, because we experience emotions at such a higher level,
Yeah.
they don't experience those. They have the same emotions, but they don't have them nearly at the level that we have them. And I think I was explaining that to you on the phone. We tend, especially with the smaller dogs, because it's so easy to have that motherly instinct over the smaller dogs, which makes sense because they're smaller. So you have to be more aware, right? But we have to balance that out with remembering it's still a dog.
Yeah.
And we can't, what the scientific word is, anthropomorphize our human emotions on the dog, because that actually causes instability in the dog, because they don't know how to handle that level of empathy and sympathy.
Yeah.
That's confusion for them. So yeah, just now the number one thing for you guys is to switch your mind from small cute dog to big 100-pound dog, right? And obviously he's not, but that's the mindset that you have to have when it comes to creating the system or the balance that you're looking to have with him. Yeah. But okay, so separation anxiety, potty training,
Nipping.
and the nipping. Okay, gotcha. Which the separation anxiety and the nipping kind of go hand in hand. But okay, no problem. Okay, cool beans. So any other concerns or anything that you guys can think of?
He's a really good dog. Like, we keep him outside. He loves to explore. He loves to smile.
Okay.
Smiles. We took him
Took him for a
and
big
walk
walk
and rock
yesterday.
Okay.
through the trees and the lakes and all that stuff. And he's
Yeah.
just, he's so curious.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I think you had his leash in your pocket from yesterday. Do you still have it? I couldn't find it from his bag.
I'll check.
Yeah.
I'll
Cool.
check if you want to.
His crate is massive. but
Okay.
We've got a separator in
Okay.
because that's the only size that they had. So
Yeah, and that's actually good because specifically or particularly when they are in the potty training phase, the least amount of space they have, the better, because
Yeah.
typically they don't like to use the bathroom right where they have to lay.
he does not mind.
Okay. Yeah, so, okay. We'll work on it. Not a problem at all. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking let me see if I can guess first where you're originally from, because I hear the accent,
Yeah.
but it's terribly hard to distinguish the difference between Scotland, Ireland, and England. So I want to see, or Wales, because that's a separate
Yeah.
country as well. I want to see if I can guess.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Wales.
Nope. England.
Okay.
But North.
Oh, he's using the bathroom now.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been washing things pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, are you able to tell specifically, because I know with Scotland and Ireland, there is a distinct difference, but can you tell the difference between a Wales and an English?
Oh, I can tell the difference between people in England where they live.
Ah, yeah,
Like
that makes
London
sense.
versus Yorkshire versus
Yeah,
Liverpool.
that
yeah,
makes
I can
sense.
tell.
Yeah, it's the same here in the U.S. It's like being from
Yeah.
down south and up
Right.
north. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Did he finish?
Oh.
Oh, Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
What you doing? What you doing?
The one thing too
Mhm.
is, and this will come with time, but like he can go upstairs, but he does not go downstairs. At all.
Okay.
Like we put him on the ottoman, and we
Okay.
even got some little stairs there.
Okay.
He won't come down, which right
Mhm.
now it's actually kind of cool because then we know where he's at and
Right.
stuff like that.
Right.
But like, I guess I'm assuming that he'll just learn stairs. He'll
Yeah.
start
You
getting
can.
some-
We'll work on that for sure. But it's kind of one of those things where how important is it?
Yeah, not very.
I
Yeah.
think he'll pick it up.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just got him little steps so he could get
Okay.
on the furniture, but he
Okay.
doesn't use it, so but we
Okay.
just pick him up.
No problem. No problem at all.
Yeah.
All right, cool beans. So what I'll do, I guess you guys we can just actually carry him out, and then carry his things out. I have a crate in the car,
For him.
yeah, for him to get into, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his stuff.
Oh yeah.
Come here, baby. Come here, my baby.
So I missed a little bit, but we'll work on trying to get him to be more comfortable sleeping through the night.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Actually, I don't need the crate. I have a crate in the car for him.
you
Yeah.
don't need it?
Yeah. I have a crate in the car for
Also,
him.
we
Yeah.
don't need to take that at all.
Nope. Nope. I have a crate. I have a crate for him in the car, which is probably going to end up being the crate that I use to do the crate
Sure,
training.
That makes
And
sense.
will that be okay when he comes home?
Oh, yeah,
and
for
gets
sure.
his crate?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's take his blankets out.
Yeah.
Put his blankets in here. And then we're just gonna grab his food. Now there's like a ton of food in there, probably way
Mhm.
more than he needs, but we just,
Okay.
it's all, that's his box for his food.
Yeah. No problem. No problem at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, okay. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, you can actually put him in here.
Want to say bye, Bill? I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay.
There you go. And he's probably, yeah, there you go. And just, there you
He'll
go.
have fun.
Yeah.
You've got a couple others with you right now.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have 2 dogs back there now.
Are they little or big?
So these particular 2 technically are big. I have a puppy Labrador, but he's big.
Yeah.
And then I have a pit bull back there.
Oh my
So he's actually right now the only small dog. But
Okay.
next week, I think I'll be picking up another smaller dog.
Okay.
Well, he
Yeah.
thinks he's a big dog.
Yeah. That's the challenge with the smaller dogs. They
Is
think
he
they're
gonna
big
be
dogs.
Okay with a pit bull?
No. So they won't be together.
Okay.
No. So they won't be, because the pit bull is here for a totally separate reason.
Okay.
Typically dogs that obviously are there for the same reason, same size, that kind of fit.
They're
I
not
keep
together.
those. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely. Let me put this in here.
If that, you just want to clip that on, otherwise it'll.
It'll open up. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Cool beans. Yes, ma'am. You can set that right on top there. That's my wife. I'm sorry. My wife, Sheena. Yeah. All right, folks. So that's pretty much it. Of course, any questions or concerns that pop up afterwards, you can just send it to the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Where do you
And-
live at?
I'm in Chicago. You familiar with Chicago?
A little, yeah.
South Shore.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
South
know
Shore.
exactly where that
Yeah,
is.
South Shore, right? 67th and Paxton.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Do we come and get him in 2 weeks? or do you bring them
If
back?
you prefer, if you want, we can. Normally, I bring them back,
Okay.
but if you want to, that'll work too as
I mean,
well.
it'd probably be easier for you to come here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah, and then we can actually that actually is better because once we do the what we call a handover,
Yeah.
you know, we go
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
No problem, guys. Take it easy, and I'll send you a message when we get home.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy.